Hello everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Chaosgate Daemonhunters. We are headed towards our second Reaper here. We have 3 max HP loss on Voldred Storm, but he's going to recover in 2 days. I'm hoping this trip will be 2 days. And then once we're there, we can see... He's back, yes. We can see any amendments I need to make ahead of this fight.
We have arrived at the designated planet. I sense something vile below.
For a certainty. My codex has revealed much. It is the Reaper of the Mortar Strain, Malathian the Harvester.
That is a familiar name. I believe it was Grandmaster Vormund who faced a demon by that name centuries past.
Oh? How did he fare?
The Grandmaster was victorious and fell.
We must not underestimate its power. Commander, let us deploy our squads and begin the hunt below.
Sure thing. Right, so everyone is healthy. I'm going to spend a little bit of time just figuring out who's going to be on this mission and what they're going to be equipped with, but I won't make you watch it because I'm going to go back and forth through the menus a bunch of times, but then I'll catch you up with who's got what when we are ready to deploy. Alright, basically everybody got some kind of upgrade. We have our Justicar here, and their armor, I think, I upgraded specifically. So they now have +4 willpower from their armor, which is just massive for them because they're the one that can give other characters more AP in a turn. And they've got their upgraded grenades, as everyone does. What else do we have? This guy... Should they have one of these other swords? Who has these? Hold on, hold on. No, his weapon is fine. I've given him +3 Aegis shield in his armor, and he has 2 grenade slots in his armor. Basically, everybody got small upgrades, but let's just jump into the exciting part, shall we? So we've got person that gives extra AP, person that teleports, person that does big wide arcing mega ranged attack, and our doctor. Let's go. What possible win condition could we have here apart from kill the thing? Just hopefully it doesn't keep healing itself every turn, because oh boy, that sucked last time.
The whelps of the Sigilite. I had hoped to have completed my works here before I was discovered. No matter, you are only a handful.
A mere one of my brothers would be enough to deal with you, Warp Spawn.
Such taunts come easy on high from a crayfish.
You should count yourself lucky, demon. If it were I facing you, your end here would not be swift.
Oh, truly? Perhaps I should make a game of it then. Let us see how long you can stand to watch your brother's agony from the safety of that perch of yours.
Subdue Malathian. There are no other enemies on the board, which is interesting. Couple of environmental things. Let's give them a quick character study, shall we? No status, no mutations. Active abilities: Corrosive Darkness. Target a knight at range 10 to deal 2 damage. Scales with the number of demons. Gains afflictions with active effigies. Morbus Gift. Activate a blast with area 7 to deal 4 damage. Malathian activates Reaper's Call and summons an Effigy of Death, Effigy of Infirmity, and an Effigy of Despair. Superior knockback, ignore cover. So if we can get rid of Reaper's Call, Malathian creates 2 resurrection emblems. If they are not destroyed, they will summon demons in 2 turns. We can disable this. That seems like it will be important. Passive abilities: immune to afflictions. All of it. Reaper's Bounty. Malathian has a 0% chance to restore a target point at the end of his turn. Scales with the number of demons. Summon effigy. Passive. Malathian will summon an effigy that will support him and impede the player. Bile Sword. Strike targets in a line to deal 6 damage, superior knockback. Okay, so we don't want to stand in a line. And we want to get rid of his other things that he summons in turn. Okay, where do we begin? Probably not with grenades yet.
Your command.
Probably a round of ranged attacks to start. I don't know if we get a idea of how far this guy can move in a turn. 5 moved speed, and his attack, just a spread attack, doesn't denote a range on it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make a turn eventually, aren't we? That said, from here,
At once.
we can attack for 3 damage multiple times, or we can use Astral Aim, shoot a target at range 18 to deal 4 damage, precision targeting, 115% crit, no stun. Do we want to precision target now?
I have seen your weakness.
Right. Afflict Disable Reaper's Call. Can I back out of this? I guess I can't, but I want to stop them using Reaper's Call, I think. That seems immediately important. Oh.
Update. A blasphemous icon has been detected. Its power has been psychically linked to one of our Astartes.
Our training fortifies us against such psychic attacks.
Recommend adjusting targeting priorities.
Effigy of Despair. It's going to be this thing, I guess. All knights suffer 1 damage per WP used. Their thing gains 10 armor. Okay. Seems like a useful start. That leaves it with 6 HP. So if I teleport, I'm going to take damage. 1 damage per WP used. Probably worth it to hop over to here.
With alacrity.
Oh, you got friends. I didn't realize you had friends.
For the Emperor!
Use it or lose it, right?
Well done, Commander. The mere existence of such idols offends the Emperor. Burn them all.
Take out this resurrection emblem.
At once.
Can't be dealing with that. That won't kill you. Let's leave you there with 1 AP for a second. You have a whole lot to do. Even if I could take another turn with you, I can't use precision targeting twice in... Or I can't use Astral Aim twice in 1 turn, I don't believe. So I'm not going to try.
At your service.
Is there anything we should be doing? I want this thing dead. To do that, we're going to have to get a lot closer to it, I think. Is this going to happen every turn? Is my big question.
I am here to serve.
Alright, well, we have 14 willpower. So we can do this a lot.
Strike forward. Yes, Commander.
We now have 3 AP. Force strike them to kill them in a single hit.
Death is our creed.
And then get rid of this resurrection emblem. And that is that whole side dealt with, I think, for a turn. See what happens next turn, obviously. Right. Get to some amount of cover. I can't hit you. Alright then. Overwatch right in front of us.
I will hold them here.
And then Apothecary.
Moving now.
Overwatch. Actually, we have 1 AP. Overwatch to here then. And he finally gets to take a proper turn.
Commander, I have analyzed the archives on Grandmaster Vorman's encounter with the demon.
What have you learned?
The beast appears to feed on the energy of its allies. It maintains an active psychic link with all of them.
Enough chatter. I come and I bring death.
Right, show me you again. So, Reaper's Call is done. Creates 2 resurrection emblems. If they're not destroyed, they will summon demons. So they can't do that anymore, which is incredible. I'm glad I'm finally starting to understand this game.
Standing ready.
We want to astral aim here again. Don't need armor piercing. Disable corrosive darkness. The target can no longer use corrosive darkness. Seems like a great choice. And it only took me 25 hours to learn how to play this game properly. Ish.
At your command.
Right. Where do I want to put you that isn't going to be super at risk to myself?
I am here to serve.
We have 2 ammo left. And 2 AP. Let's fire here.
Firing on target. I strike true.
Now, I could fire again, or I could reload for next turn. I think I just fire again.
Ammo depleted.
Now, these 2 basically did nothing last turn. I can't run up close enough to you to hit you, at least not with this attack. But in my next attack, I will then be close enough to hit you twice. Should I do that? Or should I maintain some amount of distance for a minute? I can't really get closer, or at least close enough to shoot at you without, I guess right here would probably do it, but
Here. Yes, command.
I'd rather do that and fire. 4 damage.
I serve.
Now what are you doing? Effigy of Suffering. Over there... So rude, man. All knights suffer 2 damage per turn. Thing gains 10 armor. This unit is immune to all afflictions. Okay, well... I guess we're just kind of playing swap the flies. Give this guy warp speed biomancy.
This will steal your mind, brother.
Then we want to get over to there. So come to here with 1 AP left.
Seeking the tainted.
God, it's a proper maze out here, isn't it? Oh, and of course they've got friends. How could I forget? I can't do this to myself, which is a problem, obviously. I can do this to get closer, but I think we start with grenade. I'm assuming there's going to be a second guy just to the left, so I want to push this as far over as I can.
Feel my wrath.
I never realized it literally said Wrath on the grenade. Kind of adorable. We cannot teleport that far. What I could do is precision knockback over there, or Gate of Infinity us all over there. Oh, that's very close. That is very close indeed. I mean, it will give us lots of choices for next turn. We could Aegis Shield for 9. Hold on. No, yeah, you've got 0 left. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Interestingly, our initiative tracker down here only has this one enemy listed rather than 2. I don't know if it's because we haven't seen them around that corner yet or something else. But this interceptor, there's no way we get that far over the level right now. So what do we do is a great question. We could come over here and shoot the guy. We'd have 1 AP left here. I would prefer to have 2 AP left, just so that I can also use my Aegis Shield. But the options for that are not great. He doesn't have any environmental things around him that I can use to my benefit right now. And we have no armor otherwise. So I'm actually going to put myself closest to the firing line here. And then go Aegis Shield for 9 armor. We all take 2 damage because of the Aura of Suffering. We get knocked back a bit with that. I can't see how much health we've taken yet.
You cannot harm me.
There's another full health one, as possibly anticipated. Good parry. Warp Surge. Some of your enemies gain mutations. Lovely. Auto Resurrect 100%. Melee drained W1. Okay, so we took a little health there, but not as bad as it could have been had we have not Aegis shielded. Over here, I want to deal with this as a priority. So I'm going to Crushing Charge up to here. Then that should leave me 2 AP. If I crit, we do it in 1. If I don't, we do it in 2. Hammerhead has 110% chance to crit, plus 3 crit damage. So I think this is a guarantee. I think. And leaves me with 1 AP left for shielding or something.
Emperor God, you shall suffer!
I don't see a sigil on the ground for them to recover or anything of the sort. So it's only 3 armor for that. The alternate option is to give somebody else AP and have them come join us over here. This guy is nearly out stunned. If we can kill them with stun, then we get 1 WP back for the party.
What is your will?
So let's do this. 50% chance to cancel melee is trash. I hate it so much. Grenade will not hit them both right now. We could spend a turn enraging them. Are they immune to enrage or anything? Plagued? No? Okay. So we only have 1 ammo for this, but as ever, use it or lose it. Oh, I can't reach that far over. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, we have 3 AP. If I move over, will they both fit in this circle? If the circle was directly between them. Still possibly not. Oh, I've got such decision paralysis right now. Right, you need to reload. That's just like a guarantee.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Your Aegis shield only gives you 2 back. That is not ideal. I'm just wondering, how quickly can we kill this thing? We're doing about 10 damage a turn. 10 turns seems like a long time to have to be putting out these fires everywhere, you know?
Standing ready.
That doesn't seem great either.
Here.
We can go up and hit them twice. And then just put our Aegis shield back up. That might keep him busy at least.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we have 2 AP left here. Let's astral aim again. Afflict weakened. -2 damage with their melee attacks forever. Or vulnerable for 1 turn. Weakened forever. Easy choice.
My will is spent.
Okay, they are out of WP.
Ready to serve.
We can come and do a direct melee attack and then put up our Aegis shield.
Face me.
Back here, we still have 1 AP left. I think we just take the extra shot. right in the face. You doing something? No? Okay. These guys are so annoying. Give you 2 extra AP. Then with that, come here and attack them. Please hit them. Please hit them. God damn it. So they were not stunned from that. They were stunned from that. So now we can attack them and execute them, giving everyone +1 AP.
We are the hammer.
That 1 extra AP here lets us take out the resurrection symbol. And then here, I don't know if they're going to go through that arc or not. We have 2 armor, you have 0 armor. I have only 1 AP. You have 27 health though. So, I'm going to come rock up to here. We each have 1 AP back thanks to our rebate.
Praise the Emperor.
We can simply attack here. Don't need to force strike for an extra 2 damage. And back here. Take the extra shot. We're nearly at 50% of the health of this creature already. They're taking a turn now. Summon an effigy of death. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. Can I teleport over there just yet? They're going to hit me. My armor is going to save that entirely because he's now weakened. He's doing less damage to us on a turn-by-turn basis. Where are you going? Just making some distance, I guess. We parry that. Incredible. We parry that as well. Love to see it. Bloom rises 85%. What is this effigy doing? 12 HP. All knights die when their HP is reduced to 0. Okay. The unit is immune to all afflictions. Malathian gains 10 armor. It's the 10 armor here that's more of a problem, I think. What I'm anticipating doing is moving to here.
Yes, Commander.
For 1 AP. And then... Oh, there's some friends. Hello, new friends. How far up here can I Gate of Infinity? Only this far. Not as far as I'd like. We spend 1 more AP moving up to here. And then Gate of Infinity to about... here. That puts the gang up in striking distance of this thing, which is what I want. The rest of us take a 1 AP hit each to do that, which was expected. Now we can start trying to knock these guys down. Or we can prioritize the other thing. Who's closer to what? You're spent. Over here, we can hit this twice. I think I will. If we force strike twice, this is going to get to 100% anyway. So if we force strike twice, we kill it in 2 actions, freeing up actions for everybody else.
Vengeance!
Oh. I'll take that. Okay, somebody else. Shoot this.
Opening fire.
That way.
At your command.
Okay, I was worried that there was going to be a resurrection symbol here, but there's not. That's fine. Do I want to do this? Doesn't seem like as much damage as I would like it to be. We have 1 ammo on that grenade. 1 ammo on that grenade. We have no grenades. You have no AP. This guy is down to 56 HP. We could all just run in his general direction and ignore these two. They have a lot of stun HP, which is not great. We are down to 6 willpower here.
What is your will?
You need to reload. Oh, we're out of willpower entirely. That's a problem. I guess we did astral aim the hell out of everything, didn't we? I'm going to do this because I want to shunt the closer one closer to us so we don't have to move to it to attack.
The enemy is wounded. What is your will?
Who are we going to hit first? Is a great question.
Yes, Commander.
Right, you hit there because you are much closer to that.
Praise the Emperor.
You have 2 AP. If you crit that, they will die. I would almost rather give you 2 AP.
Seek and destroy, brother.
Then
I am
here,
here to serve.
you can guarantee kill them for 1. And then if they have a resurrection symbol, you have 1 AP to get them back. They don't, that's fine. We can come to here, attack you. 50% chance to cancel. Disable melee weapon? It's not the character who was attacking that I thought it was, I'll be honest. Alright, crit them. We did.
I must sanctify my rounds.
They are down. Who has AP left? It's just our teleporter guy. That guy is real far away. So I'm just going to push to here.
It will be done.
And we'll see what happens next. Coming in our vague general direction. And that guy from before that we left behind is left behind. Warp Surge, enemies gain mutations. This guy's going to get a resurrection. Nope, +2 melee damage. Fine. They did not summon some other type of thing. Some other type of whatever these things are. Totally fine by me. Right, are we going big here? Great question. Who
Unleash me.
else here can be really functional?
Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
You can get an attack in.
Stall.
I think
My blade is yours.
we have 4 WP left. This gives you plus 3 AP and plus 1 WP.
Strike forward. My will is spent.
Ready to
So he now has 6 AP.
Your orders.
If you heal him, you will just give HP. That's fine, no big deal. You want to give him warp speed for plus 2 crit damage for melee attacks and plus 2 move speed.
Strike swiftly, brother.
We're putting a lot into one guy right now, I appreciate that.
praise the Emperor.
Right, so I can spend 2 AP getting to there, or I can spend 1 AP getting to here. We got an AP rebate from using a teleport attack, or a teleport ability. I'm wondering about putting Aegis up first, but it might be that we just want to use our last attack immediately. So this is 6 damage, 5 times is 30 damage. Do I want to try and do 30 damage right now? Kinda, especially if we can crit a couple times. 50. $44. 38. Oh, okay. Does this happen just at health markers as they go down, perhaps, rather than each turn? So every time he loses like X many HP, this happens. It could be that, couldn't it? I can't tell where that might be listed, but that's fine. What is this aura of infirmity? All knights' heal abilities are reduced to 0. They gain 10 armor. This guy has 38 HP left. I can't teleport over there right now. I can teleport over to here and not hit anything for 1 AP. I'll have 2 AP left when I get there. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I have to have an enemy to attack to do that. I can hit him once and then teleport away. Okay. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but I'm doing it. Then I can... I don't have a line of sight for my grenade. I didn't think about that bit. I also can't precision bombard something I can't see. Okay, I have 2 AP left. Obviously, we put up 9 shield. Clearly, we do that. And then... am I just going to push in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At 10 armor left here, it's not ideal. We all have 2 or 3 AP still. How are you doing for ammo? You are out of ammo, so you are reloading. Naturally. There's this one guy behind us, just kind of following up from behind. I don't really want you out front. And just go Overwatch behind us.
At once, Commander.
Then
Standing ready.
I want you. How much? You only get 2 on your Aegis shield.
Aye, sir.
This is only going to hit his armor and nothing else. There's no point in doing that. I regret my walkover.
Wards in
At least we start with 2 armor to add with our Aegis. And yeah, we have a chance to brain parry our attacks against us. So with 2 AP we'll do Aegis and this as well. I don't love it, but I've done it now.
Entropy is inevitable. Pain is beneath Entropy return.
Man, I'm so glad I disabled that summoning thing super early. That's going to be great. We can execute him in a second. Good parry. Drained is not ideal.
Strong we shall stand.
Doubly less good. Warp Surge. One of your units is trapped by a bloom spawn growth. Cleanse it to free them. Oh god. How do I cleanse it? Do I need... Oh god. That is horrendous. I can't get over there like that. Oh jeez. I think I'm gonna need to
What is your will?
take my medic, give warp speed biomancy here,
This will steal your mind, brother. Yes, Commander.
and this guy is just gonna have to get running. Now, I'm actually really impressed that I can get this far in one turn. Let's come to here.
As you command.
I don't know if we'll be able to shoot him out of that thing, but having a unit over there is better than not, I think. You
Blade is ever ready.
should definitely come and execute this guy.
Vengeance!
Giving everyone 1 AP. Get rid of the Resurrection Emblem. Not having to deal with that next turn is lovely. Back to you. Okay. I cannot get that close with 1 AP. Can't make that shot. I think I'm just going to go Aegis.
The Emperor protects.
And then next turn, I hope I can deal with that situation. We have 3 AP here. We have 2 ammo. He still has a bunch of shield that is just not useful at all. Aegis. And full cover. The Enraged Skull won't do anything for us here.
Advancing.
Honestly, there's no point in overwatching either, I don't think. What do I do? Do I reload? Yeah. Something to spend an action on. Here we have 2 AP. We go Aegis.
Chosen shield. With haste.
And move over. These two. Are you just smacking on him? No? Could be worse. This was expected.
Strong we shall stand.
Walking past them is going to be a real pain in the nuts.
Yes.
But now we have options. Destroying this thing is my priority. I can shoot it. I can shoot these guys. We also do have our teleport strike thing, precision bombard, to do some amount of damage. 6 when he has 38 left. So right now, keeping these two alive is the important part. I would love my doctor over here to heal this guy, but can't do that.
Yeah.
With 3 AP, can I kill everything here? That's a great question.
Come on.
If I shoot this and then throw a grenade at it,
I'm here to serve.
we might be able to do enough damage.
Firing on
Crit? Crit? Might have been a crit. That will kill it. We cannot force strike, we don't have enough WP. I have 3 actions. I can kill this with a grenade. Then the big guy doesn't have his armor anymore. Then I can come and stand here, closer to the 2 enemies, so that this guy might not be prioritized. Aegis shield for 9 armor. Those 2 are a happy little squad. Now, back here, we have 16 HP.
What is your will?
And a little more than 16 HP. We can go up to 5 armor on Aegis.
The Aegis shields us.
We still have 27 HP, which is a good chunk, I would say. But he's spent. Back here, we have 3 attacks. We do 2 damage with a shot. We could shoot you 3 times. We could throw a grenade once, but I'd rather save that for an emergency. Bleed won't work, I don't think. Or I could run up and hit you, or 1. That seems like a worse idea because I think we're weakened. So just shoot him a bunch. Cybolt for 1 extra energy, 1 extra damage. Afflicts bleed +2, 100%, 10% crit. No. Save it for healing people if we get the opportunity. Great angle.
Repugnant little things. Strike true. I'll gnaw on your eyes and harvest your souls. The enemy is wounded.
And another one. They love that camera angle. 25 HP remaining. We have a grenade, we have an orbital strike. We expected that.
None may stand.
That's also not terrible. Good parry. armor. Soaking it up.
Strong we shall
We are
stand.
drained a lot. Warp surge. Some of our enemies gain mutations. Resistance. Okay. Back here, we've been pushed back. This guy does not have a lot of HP left. I'm worried that when we get him down to about 20 HP,
Yes,
he
Commander.
is going to do something else problematic for us. How much ammo do we have? 4. Then we will support with fire.
I am his.
Particularly because these guys sometimes have a chance to parry back. Crits, please. Crits. Yes, you love to see the crits. Right. That is a sigil to be gotten rid of. Fire on this guy as well. Not a crit, that's fine. We are up. We are prioritizing the Resurrection Emblem. That's the bigger problem for me. We have no willpower left, so we can't teleport anywhere. If I afflict stun, next turn we might be able to stun them again, but I think just get rid of this. Leave them with just a claw to hit back with. Right, it's these two. We still have a good amount of HP, so let's go Aegis.
I am his chosen shield.
And smack. We have 1 willpower still. We'll hold on to it for an emergency. When something would have the difference between living and dying on that 1 willpower. We are still better off attacking with ranged attacks because we are weakened with our melees.
This trespass does not do an answer. Taste the essence of the
Oh,
Morbus.
there's all of the effigies at once. That's horrendous. I think now we just kind of have to rush him. Oh, is he going to have 30 armor? If he has 30 armor, we're fucked.
Warning. Currently active icons present an extreme and present threat.
The Tech Priest is right. Destroy these foul effigies before they can do more harm.
Oh, Jesus. It's still not our turn. This one's back. We're close to that. Are we close to this one? We are. Okay, so there's only one of them back there. Oh, God. All of these resurrection emblems are back. I did wonder.
At once.
That's a problem. We're going to take 2 damage each turn right now as well. Would also imagine that is a problem.
Stand.
Good. If the resurrection only goes at the end of our turn, we might be okay. Seems to be true. He has 18 HP left. Where are we? We are right back here. Can you
I am here to serve.
hit both of these with a grenade? Absolutely not.
The Emperor lights our path.
I don't like this very much at all. We need to get rid of these things mostly just because of the armor. I'm gonna let these two do what they can do first.
Yes, Commander.
It's not a crit, and I'm sad about it. We must reload. Don't think there's much else for it.
Armed and ready.
I'm still not entirely sure why we occasionally get WP back. Oh, it might be when warp surges go. We have a research that does that, I think. That's quite possibly it. Better to prevent the resurrection of an enemy than possibly kill an enemy, I think.
Yes, sir.
Are we weakened? We are, which is horrendous.
At your service.
How would this go? If we crit, it would be great.
Aye, sir.
We
I strike true.
did not crit. If I hit you... Oh, we have 2 AP. So if I hit you, we can then wipe up your sigil.
Death is our creed. On the way.
Then next turn, those two just have to destroy the thingamawhatsit. That's the technical term. This guy still has 30 armor. This will take out half of this thing's health. It would also probably take out half of this thing's health, but this one is way harder for the rest of us to get to. It might be that we just have to concede we don't get that one. We get the 2 that we're near, and we rush through his 10 armor with a last flurry of attacks.
Standing ready.
I think. I would also like to be able to heal the both of us. How much? We have 5 willpower. Healing is 2 willpower. Or I can give... Ah, we can't heal while one of these things is in play. Not that one. Probably this one then. All knights' heal abilities are reduced to 0. So next turn we can worry about healing. Fine. This turn then we worry about surviving. Can I not move? I can move. I need to reload if I want to do anything else. I'm going to prioritize shielding. Now, we have... shield first. Then hit here. And again. No idea if he can hit us and not that thing with his big area of effect swipe thing. Those guys will come back, that's expected. There's one behind us here, and possibly 2 more further back. Yeah.
Entropy is inevitable.
Alright, that took out our armor. I don't think the warp surge is going to go all the way right now. No, 95 is okay.
Vengeance!
One there.
I am the wrath of Zyphos!
No sigil. I need the other one down if I'm going to heal anybody over there.
What is your will?
What is our most efficient way to destroy this thing? 2 shots, probably.
Firing now. I am his will.
Lovely. Now we can start thinking about attacking this guy from his behind, his rear side. We have 1 AP of movement, which is not a lot. We can teleport again. That's a lot of fun. I need to be somewhere I can see. But this guy only has 10 armor and 18 HP. We still have 20 HP. And we can still shield ourselves. So I think this turn, these two are going to focus on getting healed.
Unleash me.
You have 14 HP, you have 13. Should you prioritize healing yourself?
I am here to serve.
Possibly, because if you heal yourself, then next turn
Good as new.
you have the capacity for healing somebody else. We lose 1 HP because we used WP. Fine. I'm going to move over to here for 0, or I want to be closer to him so that we can close the gap next turn, but I want to be further from these two. I'm going to move into here. I have 1 AP left. It's going to be Aegis. We have 1 AP left. 2 ammo. So we're going to start moving over in this general direction. And then here, I'm going to move to here. Now we might split his attention, which might mean he actually comes towards us, but it is what it is. 9 shield for us. Bloom's going to go, which is not ideal. Takes out our armor, which is fine. These guys are all crawling around a bunch. These guys are just going to be slightly in the way. Warp Surge goes. Teleportation disabled for 5 turns. Not the worst thing in the world, but also not ideal. Okay. I think this is going to be the turn. So, start here. Grenade for 6 damage through shield.
Yes, Commander. The enemy is wounded.
Precision bombard. We can hit him and that guy on the right of us, which is absolutely fine. Puts him down to 16. Let's do
At your command.
our team over here first. 4 strike puts him on 10. We get to attack another time.
Cannot focus.
No willpower. Puts him down to 6. Firing takes him down to 4. Firing again takes him down to 2. We can't fire again because we need to reload. Can you fire again? Reload first. Then fire. Great finale shot.
I will not be banished!
Oh, I think you will.
Mission accomplished. The entity has been banished.
A hard-fought battle, Commander. Well done.
Beam echoes detected. A prime seed is present below.
Excellent. We should recover it and move on as quickly as we can.
Much better than the last boss. Still tough, but my understanding of things has definitely improved a mile. Let's get back to base, see who might have leveled up and stuff. No critical injuries either, I think. Two down, 3 to go. Nine blue seeds, +5 requisition, -5 corruption. A 4th rank apothecary. A 2nd tier. There's a bolt gun. It is a storm bolter. +3 range. Swordy things that I never use. +3 armor. 10% plus resistance. +3 armor on 3 base is really good looking. You have 6 available requisition. This knight gains +2 ammo for their ranged weapons. It sounds good, but I'm honestly think I'm more likely to use other equipment as a priority. And for half of our remaining requisition, I'm just going to take this suit of armor, I think. Alright, 2 promotions. Our 7th rank intercept